Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So I pulled some charms first, and I got the elephant, a little Pegasus. I don't know if you can see them, but a little Pegasus, a little mermaid, Beep. A little teeny heart with a key. Beep. You're so small. Little intertwined hearts, little swans, little swans touching to make a little heart as well. And I feel like you're really falling in love with yourself, falling in love with life, learning to go with the flow. That's what the mermaid gives me, right? This big heart intertwined makes me think of like learning to love yourself fully, like this big, huge heart, right? And then I think you might have like a divine union coming in as well. But this is like, I don't know the time frame or anything like that. But I have been feeling that energy of someone like not creepily watching you, but like they admire all of that you are, right? And I feel like the key is like learning to let yourself in, right? To a newer timeline, to newer things. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. The Pegasus, flying higher, connecting with your higher vision, as well as a higher perspective, right? The elephant, I think connecting to your divine wisdom, to enlightenment, right? Did I cover all of them? Yes, and then the little 2 swans kissing. Like this is like divine love, right? And that divine love could just be you falling in love with yourself, right? And then, of course, like maybe something amazing and divine comes in. Yeah, after you release all this burden that doesn't belong to you, right? Yeah, you release burden, people, places, and things that like want to burden you, that envy your light, that really want to like burst your bubble is what I heard, that really want to stop you from this dream, from releasing this dream from your heart, right? But you're like, no. Spirit was like, no. And so I think, yeah, the tower's coming down on any situations that try and stop your transformation. The thing that gets me is like this butterfly being zapped, right? Anybody trying to like zap you, zap your dreams, zap your transformation, right? Spirit's like, no, you got to go, bro. Yeah, anybody trying to cause heartbreak or stop you from healing this heartbreak, right? Anybody trying to prolong the heartbreak is also what I heard. Yeah, and you know where Spirit wants you to go, right? Up the spirals. I almost said suitcase. Up the spiral staircase, right? You're meant to be going up, not down, right? We're no longer going backwards. We're rising. Yes, you're cultivating your craft, the things that you want to do. You're really learning what you love and what you want to do. And you want to create generational wealth, right? And you want to create loving relationships and friendships, right? Emotional balance, emotional security is what I heard as well. Learning to love all of you. Yeah. And recognizing like you are this high priestess. And this card always gives me like being connected to your higher heart chakra because it's pink, right? As well as your throat chakra. So it could be like a speaking journey, which has been like a big download lately, is like learning to speak up, speak out, put your voice out there, put yourself out there. Even if you're scared, you are going to grow from this, but you're also going to get a lot of people that envy the fact that you're willing to put yourself out there. And I heard under fire. So a lot of people might be trying to like, I heard throw you under the bus, make you feel insecure because they are insecure. They can't hang with your confidence. You're healing this heartbreak, right? You're learning to build a nest around yourself, around your heart. You're learning to be secure and safe in who you want to be. And no one can take that from you. No matter how hard they try. Yeah, and you're getting out of this place of constantly feeling meh about life, of not focusing on how beautiful it is and just focusing on what's not working, right? Spirit is helping you to do this, to let go of this lack mindset and let go of the fight as well, is what I heard. Let go of like always being on guard for the next thing to go wrong. Because you're recognizing that every season has a reason, right? You're recognizing like it's your time to, I heard stand on top of the wheel. This isn't the wheel though. This is the world. You're also recognizing like you held so much power in your hands in prayer, right? And giving it to God and being like God, source, universe, whatever you want to call it. But you're recognizing like your power to give it to God, to give it to source. Say, man, this is heavy. And you're learning to stop like holding yourself hostage away from the world, right? And stop controlling everything, right? You can let go of control and surrender to the process. You're learning also to let go of these wounds that keep you bound to a lesser version of yourself, right? And so you're leaving this lack mindset in the dust is what I heard. You're leaving this lack mindset because you know you have a higher calling, right? That you're meant to help others to see themselves more clearly. So you're getting in the murky waters is what I heard, right? And we got the mermaid. We got the mermaid and there's a mermaid in that water. So you are learning to flow with life, learning to grow with life, right? Learning that it all has a meaning and a reason, right? Yeah, and you're also learning to celebrate yourself and everyone else, really. To just celebrate life. Yeah, and you are letting go of these devilish things of overindulgence and things that don't serve you. You're learning to not be binding yourself, right, to attachments. Yeah, and I heard this is you're mastering yourself, like big time. You're mastering yourself. You're recognizing you're meant to be this leader. You're meant to like stand in the light, to shine the light. And you're really balancing your creativity as well as your heart space, right? And you're finding balance amongst, and you're becoming grounded AF, but you're finding balance amongst your spiritual and your physical, right? You're learning how to like balance it all, creativity as well as your darkness. Really taking a good look at your darkness and how it has molded you is what I heard. And then as soon as I saw this, I heard your ships are coming in, right? Because you have a lot of great alignment coming in because of the things you've already been doing, right? Because of the work you've been putting in. The white gives me like embracing your child, like joy and wonder, recognizing like you are pure, like you can tap into this purity at any time, right? And the king of, I almost said wands, so it's really about your passions as well. But your creativity, you're tapping into your creativity and you're very grounded in your heart space. See how he's wearing green? You're very grounded in your heart space. And Spirit's so proud of you. Like lately I've been feeling that big time. Okay, let's get an oracle. You really do. You've got even more healing. If you were feeling like, oh man, I don't know, unworthy or something of that, you're not unworthy of this healing. You've done a lot of work to get there. And it's time that you stop being a bully to yourself. You were your biggest bully. Knock it off. Please. Right? As I say that, we got the devil. Like this is like attaching yourself to this undeserving mindset, like thinking like you don't deserve better things, thinking you deserve this devilish binding behavior. You don't. You deserve better. And you can it's time to let go of lusty things as well. Like so you are learning to let go of like lusty things that make you feel bound, people that don't make you feel like crowned, right? And they want to keep you around for the wrong reasons. Get you my drift? For fire. No. The element of fire, passion, enthusiasm, creation. You are being called to create. Tap into your creative energy. Just let your inner child out to play. To be a beginner. Whether it's drawing, writing, singing, dancing. Let yourself build a new foundation of growth and birth something new. He's for you, boo. That's the second time today. Okay, we're going to pick him up. Yes, and crown energy, right? You are being called to crown yourself. Source, point, attainment. You do have a lot of great things coming in. It's time you believe that for yourself. Chokma, wisdom, inspiration, spark. Spark's been a big one. Passion, the divine masculine. Severity, might, discipline, karma. She's wielding a sword. This is cutting off the things that don't serve you, right? Sever, severity. Then we've got the element of air, thoughts, mind, communication. And I do feel like we're being called to divinely balance ourselves between mind, body, soul. Then we've got justice, adjustment, right? Karmic adjustment, balance, objectivity. The personality triangle. See? Mind, body, soul. Personality, nature, mindfulness. And I heard really being mindful of the things you want to create. And it was 11:11 when I said that. The element of air, intuition, emotions, and love. Love your motherfucking self. Okay, some of mine, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to get like the real cards and start writing on them, I think. See, we've got leg up from the universe. You do have something big and bright and beautiful coming in because of all the hard work you've put in, right? Give thanks. Yeah, so it's time to put your gratitude pants on Urkel style, like all the way up, okay? And then we've got say thank you. So Spirit is like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, right? Feel the gratitude, feel the love. Just feel how you would feel when the universe blesses your ass because it's coming in, okay? They are committed to a lower vibration. Y'all on different wavelengths. They no understand you. These are the people that we're supposed to be letting go of, right? Celibate Cindy, celibate Carl. Lust rules you. I already said that. Like we're being called to let go of lusty people, lusty situations. People that want you for your body, not your mind. Because you have a beautiful mind. Right? Truth is that which is the case. Truth is everything. And then we've got, what do you want in a partner? Now go be that. All right, guys. I hope this helps.